Hey Metalheads, willkommen zur Metal Forever am 9.3. Nummer 48. Heute wird's rockig mit den Thundermother. Ich freue mich ganz herzlich auf Georgina, das ist ein bisschen hart auszusprechen für mich. Ja, sie ist da, wir haben schon ein bisschen gechattet und ja, ich freue mich, wird cool. Aber bevor es losgeht, erstmal ein Gruß an meine Sponsoren. Die Metal is Forever Rockcast Show Metal präsentiert von der Vegan Ashes of Rock'n'Roll. Veganer Lifestyle ist lebendiger Rock'n'Roll. Wir sind Rebellen, wir sind Veganer. Wir lieben das Leben und leben es mit jeder Menge Spaß. Power Concerts Burg Lengenfeld. Wenn es um Konzerte geht, dann Power Concerts. Karten gibt's an allen bekannten Vorverkaufsstellen. Fliesenspitzner, zuverlässige Handwerker für alle Aufgaben rund um das Verlegen von Fliesen, Platten, Mosaik und Naturstein. Schwammerhandler, Fanshop, Store and More. Das aus dem Bayerischen Wald. Dezi-Hell, Business Clothes for Rockers. Wenn es um Cargo geht, dann Seidel Cargo, denn wir fahren auch Metal. Crazy Stuff Tattoo in Schwandorf, Tätowierer aus Leidenschaft. Dein Tattoo-Studio in privater Atmosphäre und für individuelle Tattoos. Luftraum Fürstenfeldbruck, die Rock- und Metal-Kneipe. Jede Woche von Donnerstag bis Samstag Rock und Metal vom Feinsten. Rock of Angels Records. Von Metal-Fans für Metal-Fans. The home of Rock and Metal. Roar! Ja, und nochmal besten Dank an meine Sponsoren. Ohne euch geht diese Show nicht. Und Anfang mal heute die Band Helker. Das war heute eine Überraschungsband in meiner Morgenshow schon. Und der Song heißt No Chance to be Reborn. Und dann geht's los mit Thundermother.
You're alone with your simple
Ja, sehr, sehr cool. Haben wir schon in der Flüge von Helkerheim waren das. Geile Band, No Chance to be Reborn. Ich sehe schon, ihr schreibt wieder fleißig. Wunderbar. Ihr könnt euch Fragen stellen heute und wird auch beantwortet. Momentan ist ein Member da von der Band. Die Sängerin ist da. Mal schauen, ob noch jemand dazu kommt. Der Abend ist noch lang. Und jetzt, ohne weitere Ausflüchte, hier sind sie. Thundermother, Dog from Hell. Jawohl. Thundermother, Dog from Hell. And now it's time to say hello from the Philippines to Sweden. Good evening, Thundermother.
Hi. Hi from me and the band. Everyone says hi. How are you?
Please help me out with your name because I pronounced it right away wrong. How is it exactly pronounced?
Guernica. Guernica.
Guernica.
Guernica. I don't know what this, my hand gesture is not going to help, but Guernica.
I messed it up right in the beginning because I'm excited. I have you here. I requested this band so long, and finally your tour manager made it happen.
Nice. It's actually our manager, I think, Michael.
It's the manager.
Yeah?
Michael, yes. Okay,
Yes.
great. Thanks to Michael. Well done. Perfect. So how is the rest of the gang? No interest to come? People asking for Philippa? No chance to get her on the phone, or come on, fans waiting?
No, I did try, but she was she's not able to join us today for some so she won't be able to join us. But there's I'm sure you could probably get her for a future interview, or there's tons of interviews with Philippa you guys can check out online. But for right now, you have to make do with me.
Yes, of course. We are happy. We have it here. You have many fans, I can tell you. Every time I play Thundermother, the chat goes crazy.
Wow.
But before we go in the story about Thundermother, your beginning, your humble beginnings, always the first question: how you started singing, how you found out rock and roll is your thing, how everything started with you.
Well, I mean, as far as I can remember, I've been singing and enjoyed performing and singing. So that's my entire childhood. But as for many, you try out different genres. Eventually, you find the one that really fits your voice and your personality. And I ended up finding rock and falling in love with rock when I went to school in Los Angeles, and I was 20 at that time. So I had been singing all kinds of genres up to that point. And then I really discovered that my voice fit perfectly with rock. And that's where I really evolved as a singer and became the singer that I am today.
Okay. And stage, always for you, a big thing? You love the stage?
Yeah. I mean, I love the stage.
If you see the videos, yeah.
I love it. I feel like... I don't know. It's the place. It's the one place where I feel the most happy. That's when we are performing live. It's the best.
So you joined the band 2017. So you have the 5th anniversary now.
Well, actually, it's my 4th year in Thundermother.
4 years. Yes, of course.
Yeah. Yes. What was the question? Sorry.
So you joined a band, and I was a little bit confused before because I have so many videos. I prepared a lot of videos, and I was thinking something is not right here. There's 2 different singers, but I think what? Because I'm not so familiar with your band. Found out in the last couple of months, but then luckily I asked you, this is you? So no, it's not me. So holy moly! So I deleted in the last minute 3 songs. Live songs, but the voices are very similar.
I think that if you listen to the albums, you'll hear clearly that we're different. I mean, I think Claire is her name, the former singer. She's an amazing singer. She did a great job, and she sings on the 2 first albums. But if you listen to the latest albums, which I sing on, I think that my voice has a more bottom. It's I have more bottom in my tone, and she's more up here all the time. So we just have different, I guess, vocal styles. But she sings amazing, and I'm really happy that I got to take over after her leaving the band. And I'm guessing you're wondering what happened 4 years ago.
If you want to tell us.
Yeah, I mean, of course. I mean, I understand that for people that just find out about the band, it might be strange, but I would tell you this, for anyone that's new to Thundermother or just new to music in general, bands exchange band members pretty often, way more than you would expect. So it's a normal thing. It happens to all bands. And especially like once you're starting to rise and you're kind of figuring out if you want it as a hobby or if it's a passion, because it's very, it takes a lot off you, like, you know, personally, and just being on tour all the time, it takes a lot of energy. So if it's not your biggest love, it's not going to be something that you're going to be able to do for a long, long time. And now we're in a setting where 4 members, we're all on the same page. We want this just as much as everyone, you know. So we work really well together. And what happened, as far as I know, with the previous band members, were that they weren't really on the same page. They weren't, you know, they wanted to have more normal life and maybe not do it as much as Thundermother was about to, you know. So it was a natural thing, you know. It takes a lot out of you to be a touring musician, and if your heart's not in it, you're not gonna be able to do it, and it's just gonna be draining and horrible. So Filippa, who is the founding member, our guitar player, this is her baby, and she knew that this is the only thing she wants to do, and there was never a thought in her mind to like quit the band. It was just like, okay, you guys don't want to continue, I respect that choice, but I have to continue because this is my passion. And so she found members who wanted it just as much as she did. So now we're in a really good place, and we've been playing together for 4 years, which is actually longer than the previous lineup was in the band. So it's kind of funny. We're like, you know, I guess the time is really showing at least our fans and everyone that we're here to stay, and that this lineup is really the, you know, this is it.
I replaced now a song, and I don't know. This record company allows me to play the whole song. Maybe we get blocked. I don't know. It looks not like a big record company, but the song whatever, because this is now new. We try, because the other one.
Oh, you mean the label Despots wouldn't allow you to play?
Yes, I don't know, because some labels block. And yesterday we had a block from with Chakra, one song. So we try. The other ones, it's no problem, because it's AFM, and I'm partner with AFM, so no problem at all. So only let you know in case we get blocked.
If they block us, I'm gonna be calling them. We like
call them, say, hey, what you doing?
Come on now.
But it's a good song. This is now last minute. I think really the last 3 minutes I prepared 2 more songs. It's not so easy to put it in the system here, but let's try, and let's see if we go through. Fine, and then we see us after the song. Thanks.
Yes.
Whatever.
Well, that makes you hungry that you need to restart. I'm a rock and roll baby, I don't need no
Hi.
Welcome back. And I have a surprise
you.
for you. I have a surprise for you.
For the audience, you mean? I made this happen, so I have a surprise for you. You're welcome.
Fantastic.
I'm a fucking angel. Miracles. Boom. Here you go.
Bad language for a woman.
Mm-hmm.
We are in rock and roll. Metal is forever.
Exactly.
And she's drinking wine. Who is here? Philippa is here. Damn.
Hello.
Good evening, Philippa.
Hello. Good evening. I'm without makeup, but Guernica texted me, come join the party, so I'm not late for a party.
That's rock and roll. Philippa, you look great. Thank you so much. You know, during the last 2-3 weeks, when I announced Thundermother coming, they're asking, is Philippa coming? Is Philippa coming? I can't remember the name. Guernica.
Guernica. You can call me Mancini.
Mancini.
You just call me Mancini.
All right, Mancini. That is easy for me to say because it's Swedish Guernica, no?
No, Guernica is a Picasso painting. Nobody has his name besides me and the painting and the village. 3 epic things.
All right, so here we go. You see, fans already.
I'm just popping in for a short while to say hello, and you're doing a great job, Guernica.
Yeah, tack Filippa.
And nice to see you guys.
Yeah. It's important you are here because you are the founding member of Thundermother. You have the vision, you had the dream, you the driving force behind. So
for the first years, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, let me. But if I watch all the videos, you are the badass in the band, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I think
we're in rock and roll. So when you started the band Thundermother, you came up with the name Thundermother?
Yes, me and my friend, absolutely. We were drinking some beers and was like, oh, Thundermother is a cool name. And yeah, it took like 20 minutes before we invented it, so to say.
I think this is our guest from USA. Thundermother sounds powerful as fuck.
That's great. Thank you.
It's rock and roll. I think
you hear what you get. So
yeah. So and the style of Thundermother, it's of course it's a like AC/DC driven sound. This was your vision right away. And then when we do Thundermother, it have to be like this, or was this like you tested this and came up with the style? How was it?
Yeah, Guernica heard this many times, but it was absolutely AC/DC driven. I wanted to have like a cool rock act that with chicks and easy rock and roll, and I realized there's a huge people don't have that, and I love that kind of music, so let's do that. Wow.
Yeah, it's the honest sound of heavy metal or hard rock. Let's say not heavy metal, hard rock, because you fits in this Airborne style, and even the singer of Airborne, he said there are three big bands in the world with this style: Airborne, Thundermother, and the third I forgot. I stopped after Thundermother.
Bullet.
Okay.
They were in Sweden when they said that. I was at the show, so I think they wanted to impress me or like be nice to the audience, and they saw me. I was like, yeah, hello. And then they shouted that in the mic. There are 3 great bands in the world. Bullet, Thundermother, and Airborne. So I was like, I need to write that down on our homepage, and that now everybody knows that.
Yes. I just read what.
So now people can see me without makeup because I was just popping by.
You look great.
No.
What have you?
You should stay, please.
Yes.
What have you been talking about?
History.
What was your? This is always the beginning on the show. Is the history of the band. So history.
Future.
Yes, this is the next. Everything. We have a lot of videos, and between the videos we talk. So if we to the future right now, then there's nothing left in the end. So how you started the music, Philippa?
Well, I quit another band, and I was without a job, and I lived in a small shitty town, and I didn't know what to do. So I sit down and I wrote Shoot to Kill, and I wrote Thunderous and another song in one day. And then we'd had beer at the weekend, and I played these songs for my friend, and we came up with the name Thundermother. So it was very quick. Within a week, everything was decided, so to say. The vision was there, the excitement, and I just been keep on doing that for 11 years now. So I guess it was a good week, right?
This was the best week ever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When I heard the first time Thundermother, I thought, hell, that is cool. It's cool, and the videos. Who come up with the videos? You have always different videos. Always.
That's a question we always talk about. What about the next video? We're always open for new video ideas and like video people. So get in touch with us if you have a great idea. Because
there's no video. There's no video like the others. There's always different videos and styles. I mean,
absolutely.
I have to change a little bit my program here, my setup, because I had different songs in mind, but then I found out it's not the same singer, and I don't want to play songs with the other singer. So
I don't mind.
I think the song Into the Mud. Who came up with this idea?
It was our manager, Eric, right, Gernika?
No, I don't remember. You mean you're talking about the video. I thought you were talking about the songwriting.
Songwriting and then the video?
Yeah, the songwriting.
No, the songwriting we did together, us three. And it was inspired by festivals that we've been to, and especially an incident where when we played Wacken the first time, Philippa was literally in the mud playing the guitar. So we just always felt like we need to write a song about this experience, and Into the Mud happened from that. And then the video was Eric's idea. We have two managers, Michael and Eric, and Eric came up with the idea of having the whole mud scene and blah, blah, blah. So.
Yeah, because we were talking about we need to write a song Into the Mud, because the girls made me jump into the mud in a Wacken open air.
Yeah.
And then someone in the audience caught that on camera. So there's a picture of me in the mud with my guitar. So we said that needs to be the cover for the single if we ever do a song called Into the Mud. And we've been joking about that for years. So actually we were done we were going to record the album Heatwave. And then we were just, something's missing, wasn't it like that, Gernika? We were like, let's try a new idea. When we did like,
I to be completely honest, I don't remember. I just remember writing the song and knowing that that's the history, and then that song happened.
It was very like a joker on the album. We didn't expect.
I think our producer wasn't loving it, but then we all like the band, we were like, no, we love this song. We need to make this. Happen.
What about you?
I love to listen to it, but I love to play it.
What about your roadie, Philippa, when you go into the mud with your guitars and it's mess all over the place? I think and I hate her when she's doing this.
We got the opportunity to do it, all of us. So everyone was in the mud.
So your
Philippa, he asked you, what does your roadie say about it?
Yes. He must be, oh my God, fucking clean up the mess.
I am my own roadie.
Okay.
I don't have a guitar tech.
So girls and boys outside, there is a road crew needed here. Get dirty. Yes. All right, here's Thundermother, Into the Mud. Get dirty, girls.
You are. Get dirty.
Yeah! Been a good day in the open air, rain and mud, looking everywhere.
Yeah. Holy shit. That I call dirty rock and roll.
Mm-hmm.
So let's make a Q&A so long you're here, Philippa. If the fans have some questions. I think your phone has some problems now. It sounds not so good.
No.
It's normally let it like it is. If the sound is good, keep it like this and don't move too much, because sometimes cables, connections. But Philippa tries. I just see she's logging in. Ja, wenn ihr draußen Fragen habt an die Damen, gleich mal raus damit. Schreibt mal. I just said to my German viewers, they can ask questions. Let's say Philippa is again.
No, this.
Can you hear me?
Disappear.
This is the internet connections. Sometimes we have this problem. Yeah, we have a little bit delay. Don't worry. It's maybe 10 seconds delay when we talk here. It's 10 seconds later they hear it, so then they react. Took a while for me to get used to this. Ja, Freunde draußen, fragt mal, dass wir hier ein paar Fragen von euch mal wegbekommen. How you miss now the touring during this pandemic? How many shows you have canceled last year? Or how was it in Sweden? You have not so strict in the beginning, right? But now it's strict as well.
We missed. I would say we had like 100 shows, and we ended up doing maybe 40, like something like that. I don't have the specific data, but yeah, we missed a lot of shows. But we were fortunate to be able to do some touring. We did the Corona safe tours in Germany. Yeah, but we missed out a lot.
So we have here the first question. I think this guy, he works with you.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we look forward to going on the Swiss cruise as well. Going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to celebrate Emily's birthday, so we're super excited.
Here's a colleague. He's a great singer, Bommel. The crazy stories on tour. Any stories you can share with the viewers?
Any stories from tour? Philippa has a lot of good stories. I can't really think of any really, really good ones right now.
Because
what?
Because all the stories are good. I guess this is like a whirlwind. You're on tour.
Yeah, it's a lot.
As well. I know. One day by one, bam, 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 bam. It goes on, goes on.
I would say my first summer with Thundermother, we went on tour with the Dead Daisies, and that was pretty decadent. Because it was the first tour for all of us together in this lineup. It was 2017, and every night was like we partied like it was the end of the world. No, but it was like, no, that's negative. I mean, we partied like it was 1999. Philippa, do you have any good stories from tour?
From tours?
I just said that the whole tour with the Dead Daisies was pretty, intense.
But pretty lots of beer in that car.
Yeah.
Before we even hit the first show, I think it was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
And it was pretty hot.
The consumption
we didn't have any air condition. And we were sleeping in this trailer, so we were like lying on top of each other. True rock and roll.
With Dead Daisy.
Yeah, we were fighting about.
No, they were in the nightliner. They have. They have money.
They have the pro. Yeah, they have the money. We have the camper, old school Swedish style, traveling around in like 30 kilometers an hour.
How is Marco Mendoza?
He wanted to go with us. He loved our little gang.
Yeah.
He wanted to go in our camper. He went in there every day, like, can I go with you? No.
This motherfucker, the old one. Huh?
Yeah.
And John Corabi, you was on tour with him too, right?
Yeah. he was vaping like me, so that we have a vaping friends. But he's very difficult to get close to because he's very private. So
Really?
it was hard to get to know him even on tour. So I was actually shocked when he came up to me and like just do some small talk. I was like, oh, John Corabi doing small talk. That's not happened, you know?
I never really talked that much to him. The one that we really got to know well was Doug Ulrich and Marco Mendoza. Those two were the ones that socialized the most with us in the band and that we've met several times after and that we, you know, have contact with on social media and, you know, they're really awesome people.
Like Doug Ulrich was amazing. He like not a big party guy, I would say, but definitely want to hang out before the gig kind of guy.
I guess he's very professional in this. That's what I think.
All of them are.
Yeah,
they all offered us a lot of good advice and just wanted the best for us. And they saw how crazy we were partying because it was all new to us. I mean, we're not doing that anymore, but you know, I think every band has that period when you first go out and you think it's going to be like the dirt and you just like crazy drinking all the time. We gotten over that, but we had that experience with them. So they really took us to the side all the time and like, girls, come, you know, you need to give us advice. They gave us good advice and they're awesome people.
And Marco Mendoza, he's so long in the business. So when you saw him the first time, of course you knew he was in Whitesnake and it must be pretty cool to tour with him.
But we are very like down to earth. Everyone is human. We met a lot of people. We met Kiss and you know we met like a lot of people from the industry, and it's just cool to see that they're normal people.
Stay away from Gene. No, but now he's I think he's old and wise, and I think he's cool now.
Yeah, like everyone is cool that we met.
30 years ago, you might not
many people that not many people will make it to the top being not nice, you know. And so I think a lot of people we met have gone the hard way, and the bigger the band, the nicer the band. It's often the small bands, you know, the support bands that are very cocky and, you know, you know.
I found out the last 3 months now when I interview quite famous ones, you know, the more famous, the more nice and humble and like Blaze Bayley, Iron Maiden singer, you know, so nice, you know. So great people.
And we had a dinner with him.
Yeah,
with Blaze.
With Blaze Bayley, we invited him over to our table at Sweden Rock 2 years ago, and he sat with us for a long time and hung out, and he was super nice.
Yes, this was a really nice interview. But every interview so far, I'm lucky, really lucky to have guests like you now. You know, talking about it's not this typical Q&As or the top 10 questions. It's more talk in a pub, you know, and let the people collaborate. The next, which towns are your favorites for concerts? Do you have some countries you say, oh, I love it, especially in this country? Or there are some towns you said, well, this is quite a memory?
Yeah, I love, what's the name in Spain? What the fuck?
Fuengirola. No? Isn't it? You've said a place.
It's between, you know, it's close to, it's south of Barcelona. What do you call that? But not Valencia, no. Oh, that's how good my memory is. But Spain is always great.
Yeah.
I love the rock sound in Barcelona, which unfortunately closed due to the pandemic.
I've loved playing in Hamburg at all different kinds of venues. Hamburg is always really nice because we have a really strong, nice fan base there. So it always feels like coming home kind of thing. It's like playing for family. So I really enjoy playing in Hamburg. I don't necessarily like Filippa. It's hard to specify places because it's more about the people that day than the specific towns because there's beautiful cities everywhere. But
I love backstage in Munich. Like who doesn't?
yeah, backstage is cool too.
And I definitely love if you like hotter countries. You know, so down in the south of Spain. You know.
Do you remember Burg Lengfeld? I
you need to tell us more. Tell us something about.
I saw video clips. The people were seated. You know, it was like a Corona safe show.
Oh.
We had so many shows. Seriously, like I had 1,000 shows with Thundermother. So I just remember place I played at 5 times at least. I need to be at the place 5 times to remember that place.
Last week I had a great band here. Reason for Jack. And the guitar player, he plays with you in August.
Can you please develop? Hopefully. Because I don't understand what you mean. Did he play with us? Like a support band or?
No, he plays with you in August in case.
He's going to play. He wrote the question here. Yes. I think you.
Like with us. He's going to play.
No, they're opening for us, I'm guessing. Because they're not playing with us. They're playing before us.
Okay.
Or after us.
Okay, now I see. Somewhere. Rock.
Very cool.
Nice.
Reason for Jack.
They're great. This is a great band, I tell you. They're playing this exactly ACDC style, only male. It could be, but he has the voice like a Brian Johnson voice, you know. Very, 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 very cool. It was a great interview as well. Greetings to Reason for Jack. I love you guys.
Greetings.
They sold a lot of albums last week, I tell you. So today we sell a lot of albums for you guys too. But I guess the most of the fans have albums already.
We can buy them again. We have vinyls in all colors.
We are really excited today because we had a band meeting today, and we just found out that our biggest market is in UK, but actually this month we sold 600 copies in UK, like from our physical CD, just in 1 month. We were so shocked, like why now? You know. What have we done? Manchester, what is happening?
Maybe the people wake up now that this is fucking Spotify is not the real thing.
Maybe they just got Spotify.
To have the CD or album in their hand, you know, that's the real fans, you know, not only listening and that's it. I hate the streaming stuff anyway. I found a clip. How comes the collaboration with Trigen and Pontus Snip? The Rock and Roll Heaven.
Easy one. I am engaged to Pontus Snib. He's right here, and Dragan is together with our bass player. And
bring him on a screen because I play a song now. Can you do?
If you play it, he might come automatically because he's in another room. Maybe if he hear it.
So it's okay. I play it, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, of course.
I love this song.
And this song will come on the next album on Spotify and everything. So. This is good that you show this video.
Of course I do.
Great.
I do all for my girls here, you know. Don't worry. I'm digging what is good for the show, what is interesting, you know. And this is very interesting because it's a great song and 2 great voices combined.
Yeah. We will definitely push this video after we release the CD again, I think.
And now we push first. Here's Rock and Roll Heaven. Right? Rock and Roll Heaven. Yes. Here we go. Amazing. Here he is. Hey,
hello,
stranger. How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Come closer. Your woman is in front of you.
How are you?
Thank you. Fine. Amazing.
Good.
Amazing
Hello,
song.
Gernika.
Hej Pontus! Vad kul att du joinar.
Ja.
Vill du ta över?
Nej.
So a lot of Swedish acts in my shows. Last time I have Symphony of Sweden. I had Nina Söderqvist already as my guest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, from Rock Klassiker. She's great.
Yes.
Great
Fantastic.
singer. Absolutely.
Yes.
And here we have the singer that made the duet with the Gernika, Pontus.
Yeah.
Pontus, fantastic voice, fits fantastic.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
How you can forget
try to sing with Gernika.
Who wrote the song? Who came up with this?
Filippa mostly, I guess.
Yeah, I did.
Damn, it's fantastic. So you write a song and he says, "Hey, what do you think about a duet? It could be fit."
No, that
like
was just an accident because I make the demo and then I ask Pontus to sing on it on my computer in Logic, and then I send it to the girls and let's do it. And then
it was Michael, right? Your manager who liked the version.
Maybe we can do a duet. And Gernika said, "Yeah, sure, let's do that. Sounds cool." Like a bonus track or just like a Christmas song because we didn't have anything to do, so we just did this song. Because keeping music and fun alive, so that's why
we hadn't released anything in a while. We really wanted to release something for the fans, and then this song came about. And
I love this comment. This is what heaven sounds like. That's a great comment. I love it.
Yeah, thank you, Josie.
Thank you, Josie.
It was very easy to record as well. Almost recorded the back.
Here we have a good friend of mine. Here is Aki, the label boss from Rock of Angels Records in Greece. By the way, your albums, the Heatwave is, I have to see where is the link. Yeah, important. You get the Heatwave album, Digipack and stuff at musicmegastore.com.
Wow.
Yes.
Music Megastore.
Yes,
nice.
Music Megastore.
5%. I need to go on there.
Yeah.
Buy your own album and use Newton when you check out. Yeah,
like
support me. I support you. You support me. I get a little bit something, a little bit, but it's a good cause for the band, of course. The bands have to be supported because I tell you, I really hate this Spotify stuff. I love the real thing. I love the albums. I love CDs, and many of my viewers during the last months, they're buying a lot of albums now. Because I play them always songs they never heard. Or bands they never heard. I dig in the back catalog of labels. And find them, and that's how they are saying, hey, what's happened here? There's a crazy fuck in the Philippines and plays our music, and now we're selling CDs suddenly. Not many, but let's say 20, 30 CDs on one day is not bad nowadays. And I think everything counts right now in this pandemic. Everything counts now.
20 must be a world record in a day like this. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
This was 20 CDs was after the show. I don't know how many they sold after the couple of days, but 20 was they wrote to me, wow, amazing. And what they did, this was something really I love. I mean, a reason for Jack sent out the CDs with a handwritten letter, a full page handwritten letter to the fan. Imagine this. This is something. They love the fans, and this is something I really admire. If bands doing this, write a whole letter with a hand, not typed. That is.
Well, we in Thundermother would love to focus on the music, I guess. But of course, a handwritten letter. But we're not.
That's one. You make one person happy. It's hard to to handwrite like 300 letters.
Yeah, that would take a week.
If you sell hundreds, of course, but I mean, I was surprised. He sent me a picture of this. My friend Chaos, by the way, his name is Chaos.
But our fans can actually say, confirm that I always send a little handwritten note when I have been sending merch for everyone. So I think everyone here has some kind of personal note from us. Absolutely.
I think that is very important because the fan makes everything happen. Without the fans, it's nothing.
You remember that, the personal, passion.
Yes.
And our the core fans are with us on Get Next, and the future fans are going to hopefully want to be part of Get Next as well. And on Get Next, we offer handwritten tabs and drum notes and lyrics. So we have that going too.
We have that going, yeah.
I think this is now the most important to have this fan base thing, because everybody's suffering. The musicians and the fans. The fans, they miss the music, and the musicians miss the fans and miss the stage. So now it's time to really focus on the future. And you, what is in the pipeline for you now? A new album or what you're working on now right now?
We are releasing a new album in May. So on Thursday, we're releasing the first single from this bonus album that we did for Heatwave. So it's Heatwave Deluxe Edition, and that's coming out in May. Do you know the date, Filippa?
I think no, actually I don't.
I thought it was late April.
No, they changed it. We changed it to May.
Yeah. Okay.
But this is like the Heatwave album, but with 10 new songs. So it's a double CD, double vinyl.
Yeah.
And after that, we're going to, of course, start working on our fifth album. And we have a dream in Thundermother to record that one in Thailand.
Yeah.
Not in the Philippines. I'm in the Philippines.
Oh, you're in the Philippines?
Yeah.
Yes.
I would love to do that.
We actually last time we talked when I have Tankard here, and Envil Lips from Envil, he was also my guest, and they want to come to the Philippines. They never play in the Philippines, and we already made some talks. My friend Danny, with sponsors, because this always could happen with sponsors. Like now we have some talk. I talked to a lawyer how this works with visas and stuff, and this could happen. Maybe Thundermother should be on the bill too, if you like to come to the Philippines.
This
is a very, very big community here. They love the old school rock.
I want to go there on honeymoon. I heard you have a great snorkeling water.
Very nice. Panawan in El Nido.
If I go to the Philippines, I don't want to play. I want to chill.
All right, make a deal.
We could do Filippa, we could record the album in Thailand and go to Philippines and then play a show while being there on vacation.
Sounds great.
One show.
And then stay for a week.
I have even connections in Thailand studio wise. Very, very good studio.
Yeah, we too. I mean, a lot of our friends in Heat recorded over there.
Yeah.
So, and it's a Swedish guy having a studio. So,
there are so many comments coming in. There was one I want to show you. Where was it? Damn. So
we come with you, Jasmine. Right? Our fan club in Germany. Want to come with us?
Nice to meet you all. Bye.
There was one. That's what I want to show. Pontus.
Greetings to Pontus. Okay, come there.
Yes. I'm running the Bonafide fan page.
Thank you very much.
How about an interview in my show, Pontus?
Yes, of course. Anytime. But not now, right?
Not now.
Not now. Of
We're
course,
in the middle of a Harry Potter movie. We're watching all the Harry Potter movies right now.
Nice.
Fuck Harry Potter. We have rock and roll here.
Yeah, we're working through all the big stuff like Star Wars and.
I must say I was blown away by a song, and it's not a rock song. It's a very, very lovely ballad, and it's a song "Sleep." And this is the next song. Who came up with this idea?
Filippa wrote the amazing music, and then we wrote lyrics together.
Yeah, the
Amazing.
lyrics.
This is an amazing track. And here, Thundermother, a little bit slow now and romantic, but lovely. Here is "Sleep."
I hate when I'm mistaken, misunderstood. We're running from our problems, it makes me mad. I need to live my life the way I choose, and I respect that you do that too. I've been through a million things that made me grow. How can you keep on going when you don't believe? We're both are in the right, but we are wrong. It's time we stop being so naive. I can't sleep by your side. I can't sleep, 'cause I'm living a lie. You see my soul and who I am. I'm not gonna change to please a man. Rather be alone than by your side. Feelings I no longer can hide. I can't sleep by your side. I can't sleep, 'cause it makes me cry. I can't sleep. I can't sleep by your side. I can't sleep, 'cause I'm living a lie. I can't sleep by your side. I can't sleep, 'cause it makes me cry.
This is an amazing track, I tell you. Not cheesy, romantic, melancholic, great.
We have an announcement about this song. Actually, we will release this on our new album, acoustic version. And also a duet. So Guernica is going to sing with... Do you want to say?
No, you can say it. You can say it.
She's going to sing with a duet with a singer in DAD.
Wow.
On this song.
Yeah.
Jesper Binzer.
Yes. Yeah.
So we're going to release that soon. So we are very excited about that. They sing beautifully together. I was a witness in the studio.
Here's a question. Do you have a Thundermother flag to sell?
No, but we would love to buy one also because we only have one.
Maybe talk to Michael. Merchandise is everything now.
Yeah, we should have it in our merch.
Yeah, I like this logo anyway. Claudia Hank says, great song.
Thank you.
Agree. It's a wonderful song.
Very Aerosmith. I was singing along here.
That's what I thought when she did a high scream. This
exactly.
is a little bit.
That's a very Aerosmith part. What do you call it? Bridge.
Steven Tyler. Huh?
Yes.
The bridge. Stick it.
Yeah. I do some crazy runs in the end.
Yeah.
Yes. Let it
I'm
out.
very happy with the vocal performance of that song. Yeah.
Too bad it's like a half orchestra with us in the studio because it's hard to play it live. Pyracer, yeah. We remember that. Rock Nacht. That was the show we did with it was a lot of bands. Kissing Dynamite, Glenn Hughes and stuff, right? And Brian Downey, Alive and Dangerous.
Rose Tattoo. Rose Tattoo
as well.
Wow.
I had a great time that day.
Here's my old friend Jim Wallenberg. He plays now the lead guitars for next album for Symphony of Sweden. He's the composer of the Metal is Forever intro. Jim, how are you doing, buddy?
Very cool.
And he has good connections in Thailand too, because we played in Phuket together in the Ozzy Osbourne tribute band. Me as Ozzy.
Cool.
Oh wow.
What memories. Holy shit.
But you need to fix a show for us in Philippines. I'm serious.
You are on honeymoon, so there is no show.
No, I know. I ruined that now.
To be honest, I think about what could happen is like we have a package. We do the show in Manila, for example, and then ship all the bands all to Palawan, El Nido, and rent one big hotel and make the best party ever there.
I think you should do it. What's stopping you? We only have one life, right?
Yes.
Count us in. We want to do that.
The big C is stopping us right now, but who knows?
I forgot about that.
but we are, to be honest, we are on. I never thought about bring you guys with, but would be a perfect fit.
Yeah.
Imagine Gary from Tankard and Thundermother. This could be a next duet. He has the hard voice. Lovely guy too. You must check out.
From what band?
Tankard.
Tankard. I never heard of them. I need to check it out.
Tankard. There's more thrash metal, but very long, since the 80s nearly.
I have a message for Gabby, Swiss rock chick. Pontus, say hi back. He told me.
Gabby's amazing. She's a front row girl. She's always in the shows front row. You see her once, you're like, that's Gabby.
We know. We love her. She's the best Swiss girl.
Yes.
Yeah. Very supportive. We really love her.
Absolutely.
And you must check out the band Stinger. Stinger is also very fella sound like a Thundermother. Very, very cool guys.
I recognize the Stinger. I don't know.
Check out Stinger. It's a must. Funny video as hell. The singer sounds like Bon Scott.
I recognize it.
Yes, but they have his own voice, of course. But very, very, very cool band. It's got a lot of fun with them here.
Yeah, we will check it out.
Aki says from Greece. The label was from Rock of Angels Records.
Thank you so much.
So Gabi says thank you. She's blown away. Now the next video I love very much. It's Driving in Style. What was the inspiration for this song?
Filippa, you want to go?
You really don't want to go?
No. I mean, I can talk, but I think that you should.
I need to go soon because I have need to go up early tomorrow. But I will talk about this. Me and Guernica was in Copenhagen, and we were picked up by this amazing cool guy in a cabriolet Audi, and that was our producer, Søren. So we were on our way to the studio to write some songs, and then we said, "Oh man, you're driving in style." And then we started working on the song already in the car before we even came to the studio. So when we came to the studio, we put on the coffee machine, and like by the end of the coffee was made, we had the song. It was very quick.
Yeah,
and
it was a great writing session.
You have to go. I just got a message. Thank you so much for coming. But I played 2 songs in a row now.
Thank you.
I have one more left. I don't want to miss. Thank you so much.
See you
Amazing.
Guys. Bye.
Thank you for having us.
Big success
Thank
with
you.
the new album.
Thank you so much.
And
how do I
click
do
on
this? Oh, there we go.
Okay, thank
Bye,
you.
guys.
And see you.
Thundermother. Driving in style.
He don't care about the girls he hates.
Yes. Thundermother. Wechseln Sie Mädels am nächsten Interview. Play Hammerfall. I cannot play songs only I choose quickly. I have to prepare, dear Lydia, in Brazil. Greetings to Brazil. But next time I will play. Don't worry. You come to my show many times. I play many times Hammerfall if you want. Okay? So I promised one more song from Thundermother, and this is We Fight for Rock and Roll. This was the interview with Thundermother.
We don't need any affirmation. All we need is our imagination. Keep on going, overthrowing. We stay away from contamination. We're expecting a new sensation. We'll never stop, we have determination. We are warriors, we are survivors. We stand tall, celebration. Give it up, are you ready for us? We fight in the name of rock and roll. We fight. We fight in the name of rock and roll. We fight in the name of rock and roll. We fight in the name of rock and roll. We fight for rock and roll tonight. We don't want no moderation, 100% motivation. Won't fake it, trying to shake it. No time to lose, we're gonna make it. Give it up, are you ready for us? We fight in the name of rock and roll. We fight. We fight in the name of rock and roll. We fight in the name of rock and roll. We fight in the name of rock and roll. We fight for rock and roll tonight. We're gonna make it better. We fight for rock and roll tonight. We fight in the name of rock and roll. We fight in the name of rock and roll. We fight in the name of rock and roll. We fight in the name of rock and roll. We fight in the name of rock and roll. We fight for rock and roll tonight.
We fight for rock and roll. Thundermother, thank you so much, girls. It was a pleasure. And tja, jetzt reden wir wieder Deutsch. Und morgen Ordner Ocean, nicht vergessen, das wird heftig morgen, mit meinem Co-Moderator Andras, das erste Mal. Freue mich schon. Haben wir mal zwei Leute, ich sehe gerade auf Facebook sind wir jetzt off. So, gut, dass ihr auf YouTube seid. Heute Morgen habe ich ein paar coole Bands noch gespielt und die kommen jetzt gleich hinterher. Und zwar, die erste Band ist Alma. Da hat mir super gefallen. Living and Driving. Hier sind Alma. Enjoy.
We
of his life and times with energy.
De rêve chez Gästen.
Sau cool, jawohl. So, liebe Freunde, heute war ein sehr guter Booking-Tag für die Show für April. Wir sind ja jetzt eigentlich im März voll, wenn jetzt noch der 22. bestätigt wird, aber da warte ich lieber noch, ob er von dieser Band bestätigt wird. Aber heute habe ich bestätigt, am 15.04. Protz. Das sind Freunde von Reason for Jacks. Danke euch, hat funktioniert. Am 15.04. kommen die. Am 16.04. Rebel Guns. Freue mich auch drauf. Und am 29.04. Michael Bormans Jaded Heart. So, wieder 3 an einem Tag gebucht. Und langsam fühlt sich auch der April. Und es sind noch etliche Bands in der Pipeline, wo wir warten, dass sie jetzt bald zusagen. Hoffentlich. Also, auch der April fühlt sich. Und der März ist so gut wie voll. So, heute haben wir noch eine Band gespielt von einem Sänger, wo ich finde, jetzt wirklich einer der besten Rockstimmen, Metalstimmen in unseren Breitengraden ist. Nämlich der Lia und Devil's Train habe ich heute auch am Vormittag gespielt und Sweet Devil's Kiss.
The last night in the corner, see a girl who blows my heart away. She's a little devil and I am a rebel, a perfect start for the evil to play. Mama! Sweet demons of pride flying through the night. Sweet devil's kiss. Oh, my mom sees my reaction. No boy, she's again at the right. Oh, mom, you were right, but giving me last night with my heart I'm not ready to fight. Oh, mama, please hold me, mama, please save me before forever I go. Oh, please forgive me the love and come and take me. I am a slave of love tonight. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, one night, one fight, one need to escape from the devil's side. One wish, one list, sweet devil's kiss. One and again, one night, one fight, sweet demons of pride flying through the night. Sweet devil's kiss. Oh.
Devil's Train. Und ich warte immer noch, dass der Lia endlich mal zu mir ins Interview kommt. Er hat schon zugesagt, aber er ist so beschäftigt. Der Aki hält ihn auf Trab, meine Freunde. Jawohl. So, liebe Freunde, und noch einen habe ich noch zum Rausschmeißen. Dann ist auch wieder ein Abend gut rumgegangen. Bei mir ein Morgen, kann man sagen. Wie viel Uhr haben wir denn eigentlich jetzt schon? 4:33 Uhr. Wahnsinn. Okay. Und hier auf dem Settlement freue ich mich auch wahnsinnig. Auch eine Rocklegende. Die Deutschen kennen ja alle, weltweit. Wer kennt nicht Halloween? Und der Roland Krapow und Masterplan. Und das verdanke ich den David Rees. David, if you watching, David, you're doing a fantastic job bringing me cool and very, very cool artists like Hardline. Hardline are coming too, but I don't know when, but we are on it. Okay, das ist es für heute. Rauschmeißer ist Masterplan. Keep your dream alive. Und dann sage ich nochmal kurz Ciao nach dem Song. Masterplan.
Soul, the laughter is fading, and as long as you tell me why, I just can't say goodbye. The story is changing, showing me a sign there will never be time. I'm hiding from the light, you will hardly survive. Just keep your dream alive. I can't stay in the dark when you're calling my name. Just keep your dream alive, 'cause we're walking in shadows.
Masterplan, keep your dreams alive. Das war's für heute gewesen. Dankeschön fürs Zuschauen. Hoffe, ihr hattet wieder ein bisschen Metal-Spaß. Und morgen Orden Ojan live im Interview mit Andras als mein Co-Moderator. Am Donnerstag Critical Mass mit der Britta, die Brutalo-Röhre. Und am Freitag Crematory. So, diese Woche wieder Vollgas bis zum Ende, bis zum bitteren Ende. Und nie vergessen, 8 Uhr früh, die letzten 3 Morgensendungen ab morgen bis Freitag. Und dann ist die Morgensendung zu Grabe getragen. Dafür gibt es heute jeden, von Montag bis Freitag, Metal is Forever. Dankeschön, meine lieben Freunde. Schlaft gut, bleibt gesund. Und im Metal, we trust, united, we stand. Ich wünsche euch was. Gute Nacht. Bis morgen. Die Metal is Forever Rockcast Show wird präsentiert von der Vegan Ashes of Rock'n'Roll. Veganer Lifestyle ist lebendiger Rock'n'Roll. Wir sind Rebellen. Wir sind Veganer. Wir lieben das Leben und leben es mit jeder Menge Spaß. Power Concerts Burg Lengenfeld. Wenn es um Konzerte geht, dann Power Concerts. Karten gibt's an allen bekannten Vorverkaufsstellen. Fliesenspitzner, die zuverlässige Handwerker für alle Aufgaben rund um das Verlegen von Fliesen, Platten, Mosaik und Naturstein. Schwammerhandler, Fanshop, Store and More, das aus dem Bayerischen Wald. DC Hell, Business Clothes for Rockers. Wenn es um Cargo geht, dann Seidel Cargo, denn wir fahren auch Metal. Crazy Stuff Tattoo in Schwandorf, Tätowierer aus Leidenschaft. Dein Tattoo-Studio in privater Atmosphäre und für individuelle Tattoos. Luftraum Fürstenfeldbruck, die Rock- und Metal-Kneipe. Jede Woche von Donnerstag bis Samstag Rock und Metal vom Feinsten. Rock of Angels Records. Von Metal-Fans für Metal-Fans. The home of Rock and Metal. Roar!